want to do a quick video. I want to tell Mrs. Sleeves, happy anniversary. Love you. Appreciate all you do, man. You supported me so much through this. Just wanted you to know, I love you. Wrapping up day 77 here in Monson, Maine, here at Shaw's Hiker Hostel. And this is my rest day, and guess what? I got to go into a church service this morning. Man, that's cool. And the pastor spoke on a characteristic of Christ. And man, one of the characteristics he talked about today is forgiveness. So how many times should we forgive our brother? 7 times? No, 70 times 7. So, man, point is, we need to forgive others, just as Christ forgave us. We don't deserve it, and man, we need to forgive our brother. So, good word. Forgiveness is one of those things I always need to be reminded of, and I'm just thankful that I got to hear that today. So, appreciate you sticking with me. Sleeves here, day 79 of my AT 2.0 hike. Man, just got dropped off, just left Shaw's Hiker Hostel, and we're here at the trailhead on Maine 15. Man, we're about to enter the 100-mile wilderness. Gonna be a great day, beautiful weather today, and look at that sky, good stuff. Anyway, it's gonna be a good day, and look forward to some neat views and neat things. Might be just a walk in the woods, but that's okay. That's a good thing. Hope you stay with me. Across this ravine and stream, the 100-mile wilderness. Good stuff. Trail talk today. Hey, I've got a special guest for you today. So I want you to sit back, take a listen. All right, guys, I'm here with Poet. He's with the Shaw's Hiker Hostel. Man, Poet, tell me about your place, your mission, what you got going here.
Cool. So Shaw's is the oldest continuously run hostel on the trail. We got it about 5 years ago, and walked into something great and decided we wanted to make it even better. So we started adding some things on. It originally has always been known for its trail famous breakfast, where we do the really good home fries, eggs, bacon, all-you-can-eat blueberry pancakes, coffee, orange juice. We fresh grind the coffee every night. It's Colombian coffee. Blueberry pancakes, we use wild Maine blueberries and extra virgin olive oil. So we try to make it not only good quantity, but also really good quality. And and it's also had quite a reputation over the years of being the place right before you get into the 100-mile wilderness. So a lot of people stay here, and we try to make it as comfortable as possible by being as organized as we can, but also relax at the same time. And I think both of us teaching high school for years kind of helps managing chaos a little bit. We also do shuttles all over the state of Maine, and that makes it easier for hikers and section hikers to be able to get where they need to get. And one thing that we've been working on a lot now is where we're sitting right now, and that's the gear shop. Some people refer to it as the Neal's Gap of the North, because as the southbounders come through, they really need to
Where the first stops.
Yeah, exactly. Lighten their loads up a little bit, and we try to focus on cottage companies and carrying stuff that you can't really find normally in an REI or other places like that. So we carry ULA, Hyperlight, Jacks Are Better, Lightheart gear. We also got some bigger names like Big Agnes and so on. And we also focus on just what the hiker needs. So when you come in, there's not a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. It's just like you look at it like, oh, that's what I needed. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, that's what I needed. And the same thing goes with the resupply upstairs. And ultimately, we thru hiked in 2008, really loved the trail and wanted to be a part of it for the rest of our lives if we could, and also raise our children around it. And we got a little 2.5-year-old and a 6-year-old that are running around jumping in mud puddles and having a good time most of the time. We just like being around the earthy kind of individuals that hike the Appalachian Trail and seeing people live their dreams and helping them fulfill that as well.
Good stuff. Well, let me tell you, if you are northbound or southbound and you come by here at Shaw's, you need to stay. Kick back a day, enjoy the atmosphere, and the breakfasts are no joke. They're real. All right, good stuff. Well, thank you, man. It's good to meet you. I appreciate your hospitality to me, and it's been a good time here.
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
good stuff.
Yeah.
That's Trail Talk today. Cool waterfall. Underdog's taking the he's taking the short path, fording Little Wilson here. This is real time, and let me tell you, I crossed upstream just a little bit of here, but it is slippery, and he's got a little fast moving water section right there. He might have to be down on his hands and knees pretty soon. Hey, and this is just a little tech gear deal let me share with you. I have one pole. It's much more difficult with one pole than it is with two. Two poles, you got to get a little bit of balance, but with one pole, it's tough. There you go. A little hand action didn't hurt. Hey, this is real stuff right here. This is called, we want to get to Katahdin with no injuries.
It's good.
Oh yeah.
Time to get a little water. Check out this little view. We were right down at that little pond a few minutes ago. Good stuff. Yeah, you need to slip a few times to coming across. Yeah. I want to see your hat floating down the creek. I want to see your hat floating down the creek.
Hey, believe me, we've been fishing.
Yeah.
And he had one Cleveland hat, and that thing flew off, man, and that thing was shattered. If it was my hat, I would have left it.
Oh, I went swimming for a hat once.
Hey,
just dove right into the lake.
We had to turn the boat around and go back and find that thing.
Yeah, we will not lose this hat.
There you go.
Hopefully not.
You're there, man.
Honestly, I think it's better without the rope.
Really?
Just two poles, just like you normally walk.
Really?
Because you rely on the rope, like you rely on it for balance.
Yeah.
And it's so wobbly.
It's not tight.
So this is the trail today. Most of the day
has been similar to this. Kind of a walk in the woods. Nice trail. Not very difficult. Fording a few streams, but it's okay. Have wet feet and wet socks, but they'll dry. Wrapping up day 79. Man, it's a good day. Left Shaw's Hiker Hostel. Man, that was a pretty neat place. Good stuff. That was a really good place to stay. We enjoyed being there. Man, took a 00. So we were there for 3 nights, so good stuff. And we left, hit the 100-mile wilderness, and man, we've been hiking today. Got a good ways in. Man, we probably hiked close to 15 miles today. Man, we knocked that 100-mile wilderness down to an 85-mile wilderness. Good stuff. So here hanging tonight next to this little creek. I believe this is the Long Pond Stream. Man, good stuff. Let me show you what I'm camping next to. Cool little waterfall there. Just a neat place here and tucked into the next to Long Pond Stream. Hey, it's been a good day. Glad you stuck with me. We'll try it again tomorrow. Keep hiking.